Okay, so the Eagles versus Commanders NFC Championship game got chippy like we predicted. A lot of talking during the week, but only one team showed up on championship week, and that was our Philadelphia Eagles. Four big time turnovers, three from the defense, one from the special teams. Jalen Hurts slinging the rock and was the highest graded quarterback of championship week. Saquon Barkley with another 60-plus yard touchdown right out the gate. However, with all the trash talking Washington was doing, Quinyon Mitchell mocks Terry McLaurin. CJ Gardner-Johnson calls out Jayden Daniels, but let's not forget what Frankie Luvu tried to do. So much to unpack championship weekend, including the opponent we will be facing, a rematch of Super Bowl 57. But first, look at the vibes in the locker room. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast, home of the NFC champion Philadelphia Eagles. We are officially Super Bowl bound. If you're excited, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss the videos. So Eagles vs. Commanders Part 3 was an absolute movie. If you are an Eagle fan, if you're a Commander fan, it was a nightmare. All this laughing about Eagles, talking about hitting our QB1 Jalen Hurts, while your quarterback had the audacity to try to mimic our guy.
I always say keep the main thing the main thing.
Everybody says, keep the main thing the main thing.
It was all fun and games until you actually had to play the game. A 55 burger on top of your head, the most points scored ever in an NFC Championship game. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. The Eagles are now going to their second Super Bowl in 3 years, their third Super Bowl in 7 years. Meanwhile, the Commanders haven't been there in 33 years. Now, granted, Jayden Daniels had a tremendous rookie season, but I did tell you that Fangio would make him look like a rookie, and that's exactly what we did. Jayden Daniels' best plays weren't with his arm, it was with his leg. But you call our quarterback a running back? I'm glad Nolan Smith did say what he said, calling Jayden Daniels a running back twice prior to the game. Not only did our QB1 outduel Jayden Daniels, who again is a rookie, we're not going to hype that up, but he was the best quarterback of all championship week per Pro Football Focus. That's over Josh Allen, and that is also over Patrick Mahomes, who he will be battling again for the second time in the Super Bowl, which we got the next 2 weeks to talk about. So let's get back to the Eagles versus Commanders. Listen to Baldy break down the 4 big-time turnovers that really helped us get to the Super Bowl.
The Eagles had 4 more takeaways on Sunday. They had one in each quarter. Diami Brown coming across the formation with the catch. Cooper DeJean's holding him up. And here comes Zach Bond right here with this little alley jab. Bam! Ball's out. Blankenship's on top of it. All right? Now you watch second quarter. All right? The ball's kicked off. Let's watch right here. Will Shipley, right? Backup rookie running back. He's going to take on the double team and get the ball out of Jeremy McNichols' hands. And who recovers it? Kenneth Gainwell. Nice job by both backup running backs right there. I'm sure Saquon was jumping on top of all of them right there. 2 running backs. Then you get third quarter, right? Third quarter, you get this. All right, there's Oren Burks. All right, little check down to Austin Eckler. And here it is. Burks coming. Eckler trying to get up. 34-23 game, ball's out. Carter can't get a handle on it. It's too hot to handle. That's when Zach Bond recovers it. And then in the fourth quarter, this rookie out here has been outstanding in the postseason. 2 interceptions in the postseason, including this one. Watch how high he gets over McLaurin right there. Now, the ball's tipped, and he recovers, and he catches it. Right now, the Eagles are plus 10 in turnover ratio in the postseason. 10 takeaways. They haven't given the ball up. Most important stat in football. That young kid, Quinyon Mitchell, unbelievable. Unbelievable player. And the Eagles, plus 10 in turnover ratio in the postseason. With another game to go.
Winning formula. The defense takes the ball away at a high clip, and the offense protects it, whether we run or pass, which we could do both versus this Commanders defense. 20 of 28, 246 yards, and a passing touchdown. Plus, the dude had like 3 rushing touchdowns. I think as a team, we had 7 rushing touchdowns. You can't make that up. Listen to Brian Baldinger break down the Eagles' pass game, though.
The Eagles have a passing game, and it was loaded with simple concepts, like high-low concepts, right here. As soon as the corner jumps Goddard, it opens the window here for A.J. Brown. The ball gets delivered accurately on time in front of the safety. 3rd down and 7. Here comes Goddard in short motion, zone coverage. All right, sit down in the zone, 3-step drop, ball comes out, let Goddard do what he does. Yards after the catch. Now, you get Smitty coming in motion here. All right, how about just simple pick your poison right here. Give it to Saquon or get it out here to Goddard. RPOs, right? Run pass options. Beautiful. You like the run pass option? Let's do this. Let's get in motion across. Let's hand it to Saquon or let's flip it to Goddard. Like the little egg toss at the state fair. All right, now, how about what's wrong with just a quick hitch? Get Lane Johnson, get some reinforcements out there, pick up the 1st down. Basic concepts. Now here's right here. Make the defense honor the run game. Move the pocket. There's AJ just sitting out there. Let him go pick up the 1st down. And then finally, yes, how about A.J. Brown against whatever corner they want to put out there? Clear it out. One-on-one. LeBron ISO right here. There it is. Perfect throw. Yep. The Eagles have a passing game. It was really good yesterday.
Real Eagle fans knew that if Jalen Hurts and the offense needed to throw the ball, they could, and they did. Still, though, the confidence in this team is crazy. Listen to the question asked to Saquon Barkley and his answer.
When you signed here in free agency, did you think this would be a possibility to go to the Super Bowl your first year as an Eagle?
Of course, that's why I came here. That's one of the first conversations I had with Howie. That's a conversation I had with my family. And like I said last week, came to Philly to be a part of games like this. And nothing better than a game where you can advance to the Super Bowl. So super excited about that. And it was a team effort, and we'll give a shout out to all the guys.
Saquon Barkley is a man on a mission, and he broke the spirit of Washington with that first offensive 60-plus yard touchdown.
This is the first play from scrimmage by the Eagles. And Jalen looks at the situation right here, and he gives a little signal right here, right there. All right? Everybody's passing it on. All right? Devontae, AJ, Goddard, Mailata. They all got it. Now, here we go. Now let's go play ball. Here comes Devontae in motion. All right? Little ghost motion right here, no problem. But this is toss crack. There's the toss. All right? To Saquon. Excellent block right here by AJ on Dante Fowler. Now you get a block right here. Excellent block right here by Mailata. All right, now Fowler's down, and he trips Bobby Wagner. All right, now that gets Saquon into the alley. Excellent block by Goddard as well. Now Saquon does what Saquon does. Beats both safeties, spins out of contact right there, and then he just hits the Jets. 60-yard touchdown in the game's first play. But from Jalen to AJ to Mailata, excellent execution along the way.
Listen to Jordan Mailata being mic'd up during that 60-yard opening touchdown run. It's hilarious.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, yeah, baby! Let's go! Oh, baby! Come on! Follow me! Out of the way! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. Hey, man. I just was like, oh, AJ said, but there was like 3 guys, so I just...
Go, son. Go, son. Then he apologizes to AJ for falling down on them. Key blocks from everybody. Moving on to CJ Gardner-Johnson trash talking the Commanders after this win.
And Jayden McDaniels, I'm going to tell you, like, guys, so this is all I'm going to tell you, my boy. Hell of a year, but sit your ass down and watch this bitch from home. Cancun University. Get at me. Who else? All the people in Nolan were talking that hot shit. Man, listen, bro. Y'all see, I'm coming back to the city. This time for to get that motherfucker. What? I might make a shirt called BTA and send it to the boys that was popping all that shit. Dope to ass. You feel me?
That's what happens when you do a lot of this and you don't back it up. 55, like you said, belt to ass. Moving on to Quinyon Mitchell, mocking Terry McLaurin after he got the interception, does his celebration, and runs with his teammates. Now, Quinyon is normally humble, but the shell is opening as he makes his first appearance in a Super Bowl. Staying with a defensive player that we got to talk about, I did a little bit earlier in this video, but forgot to mention this. Nolan Smith, 4 sacks, the most ever in a postseason run for the Eagles. Y'all know I'm a big Nolan guy. I said he'll have over 6 sacks in his second year. He got 6.5. But to have 4 sacks and 1 playoff run, 3 games, 4 sacks is just incredible. He is becoming a staple on this team. Listen to what he said about the Super Bowl.
Man, the job not finished.
Job not finished?
Job not done. I'm blessed to go to the Super Bowl, but this is just a step. It's just the games to the next one.
You got the team win. How do you reflect on the total team win? Jalen Hurts, his performance, and a hell of a job by Saquon Barkley on the ground, man.
Man, just offense and defense working together, man. Yeah. One hand washes the other, and then special teams is the soap in between, man. That's what I love about it. And, man, those guys, we all play our hearts out every game, and, man, that's what I just want to see, guys smiling and happy after this.
I'll leave it at that quote. Congratulations, Nolan.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
See you in New Orleans.
These Georgia boys are a part of the reason why the Eagles have the #1 defense in the NFL. As for Nick Sirianni, gets the Gatorade poured on him, but listen to him after the game. So these players know what it is to get here and fall short to the Kansas City Chiefs. We not allowing that to happen again. How about Luvu jumping off sides back-to-back times? First one, he put his hand on Jalen's head, but the second time, Jalen was prepared and dodged it. Remember, they were talking a lot of stuff, but I knew someone like Luvu was going to try something crazy. Shout out to Landon Dickerson for trying to play the rest of the game. Cam Jurgens ended up coming in for him, but Landon Dickerson is a trooper. Glad to see him excited with the guns out for the win, but now in the next 2 weeks, we got to make sure this offensive line is legit to play against the Kansas City Chiefs. Shout out to the people that were at the game. Look at Broad Street after a big win, setting the Eagles to the Super Bowl. The street is filled. If you think this is a lot of people, wait till the Super Bowl parade if and when the Eagles can get the job done. Again, 2 weeks into the Super Bowl, they're going to have a bunch of media days, and it's going to be crazy. A fun, crazy 2 weeks. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. There really wasn't no bad or ugly. Please hit the like, subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss the videos. Sorry the video is late, but family was over last night. I drank a little bit more after the game. We were going to the Super Bowl. I'm probably forgetting some stuff as I'm trying to hurry this video up because it's late, but we'll be breaking stuff down every single day of the week. Until next time, you know what time it is. Muscle up. We out.